Ghosts and the paranormal have been a part of human culture for a very long time. However, my question today is how many modern people in 2022 think ghosts exist? Here I ask around the media center at Midpen Media, looking for an answer to my question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Hello, my name's Elena. I'm in 7th grade, and I just came here because I'm interested.
Hi Elena, do you believe in ghosts?
Honestly, I've seen some pretty paranormal activity recently, but I don't necessarily believe in them.
What would that paranormal activity be?
This office is very suspicious, in which I've been seeing a couple of ghost sightings with post-it notes on the wall saying boo, and a fellow peer of mine being extremely scared.
What office are we in again?
The media center.
And where would that be?
I have no idea.
We're at Midpen Media.
Oh,
So, you think that there's ghosts in Midpen Media?
I do believe so.
And do you have strong evidence for this?
I've seen some pretty small hints to it, like there was a hole in the roof that I saw the other day, and there was a post-it note that was written on with an arrow on it leading toward a stinky object.
Well, thank you for that story. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Okay, hi, my name is Julia. I'm going into 8th grade.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No, not really.
How come?
Well, I've never really been interested in ghosts, and I don't usually believe anything unless there's plenty of evidence to back it up.
That makes sense. Do you believe that there's any life after death, anything?
No, I don't. But I don't really know. As I said, I don't really believe anything unless there's evidence. So there's no evidence for anything really, so I don't know.
Alright, thank you.
Hi, my name is Ben. I work at Midpen as a volunteer, I guess, and I'm kind of like, I guess, a junior. I don't know. I poke buttons. That's what I do.
Alright, hi. Do you believe in ghosts?
I do believe in ghosts.
Have you ever had any experiences that you would call paranormal or out of the ordinary?
Yeah, once when I was like anywhere between like 2 and 4, I lived in this old Victorian house in San Francisco, and I think I had an experience with a ghost. It felt weird. It was like a spirit. I could see it as like a small child. It was about the same size as me, and it was kind of like this older lady in a dress. She used to walk down the hall. Yeah.
How did that make you feel?
I don't know. It's just weird.
Does thinking about it scare you a little?
No, not whatsoever.
So you don't think the ghosts were malicious or anything?
No, not really.
Well, that's good. That's a very spooky experience. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
Hi, my name is Claire, and I'm 12 years old. I'm going to 7th grade.
Hi, Claire. Do you believe in ghosts?
Well, I'm not sure about that question. I definitely believe that there are some strange things happening.
Have you ever seen anything that you would call ghostly or paranormal?
Yes, I've actually had. In the past few weeks, I've gotten a new blanket, and whenever I move it, I actually see this glowing thing in my blanket whenever I move it. I think it might be like electricity shock, but I don't know.
That's really interesting. How does this make you feel?
It makes me feel kind of uneasy, maybe. I'm kind of scared that someone's in my room, but I'm pretty sure no one's in my room.
Well, that's a very spooky story. Thank you for telling me that.
You're welcome.
My name is Emily Parent. I am Education and Outreach at Midpen Media. and I'm being interviewed by Mason.
Hi. Hi, Emily. Do you believe in ghosts?
I used to really believe in ghosts and I used to be kind of scared of them. Like the idea of it. I don't know if I think I have more of like this is going to be a bad interview, sorry. I think I have a very neutral relationship with the idea of ghosts. Like, maybe they exist, but that really doesn't have anything to do with me. Like, if ghosts could harm people, we probably would know about that by now, and so ultimately, ghosts might exist, but there's bigger things in my life to be scared of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Have you ever had any experiences you would call supernatural, maybe a little bit paranormal, odd, that you can't explain?
I would say that my grandma passed away about 2 years ago. And when she was in hospice, I was here in California, she was in Chicago. And so obviously everyone in my family were all thinking about her because it was a very big deal. We love our grandma. And so on the day that she passed away, I actually got this like a really weird feeling like I should call my dad. And when I called my dad, I was like, hey, is everything okay? And he was like, no, your grandma just passed away a few minutes ago. And I was like, ooh, where did that feeling come from?
Spooky.
Yeah, so, I mean, that was
Sorry
sad.
for your loss.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I mean, thank you? I don't know if that's a thank you thing, but yeah, so, but ultimately, like, I do feel like there is this, like, afterness of death. Like, I don't really subscribe to that belief that when we die, we're gone or whatever. But, I don't think the ideal is that we just hang around and watch stuff like a VR situation. Like, I don't know, I think that, I don't know and I'm cool not knowing.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Have a good day, thank you. Boo!
Hey there, my name is Ravon. I'm a rising senior over at San Mateo High School.
Hi, Ravon. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Do you believe in ghosts?
No, I do not.
How come?
I just feel like ghosts are the sort of like bedtime story that people tell you, or like a horror story that your friends told you when you were at a sleeper in 4th grade. It's not really something that's tangible or in the real world. Well, coincidences happen all of the time, but I feel like anything that is paranormal can be described by some sort of like real life phenomenon in like any case, I think.
Well, that makes sense. Well, what do you think happens after death?
After death, well, you see, your brain stops working, which means that for all intents and purposes, your consciousness doesn't exist. Your body's going to decompose, and essentially, you will just cease to exist. The only way you're going to exist is in, like, the memories of the people who you interacted with.
All right. Well, thank you for that interview. The majority of people at Midpen Media believe in ghosts. But for either answer, just watch out for the things that go bump in the night.